Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Pashvika. Welcome to Globo Arte magazine page channel where we make content for artists and creative entrepreneur. In today's video guys, we're gonna be talking about another top 10 careers. As a creative person, as an artist, as a designer, I'm gonna be talking about top 10 careers that you can incorporate if you're interested in that, and if you want to pursue them, you could very well pursue them, and you could certainly make your work as a full-time, and you could create a business out of it or something like that, even as a freelancer, and you could do it. So I'm going to be talking about top 10 careers. I think I've already made a video talking about that before that. I'm going to leave that video in the card section above if you haven't checked it so far. But let's dive in with today's video. Before consider clicking the like button guys, really appreciate that. If you want more such video, consider subscribing, hit the bell icon because we upload daily videos, and when we do so, you'll be getting notified about it. Also, we have the bunch of the free resources to help you make more money. The link is in the description box below, or simply head over to globocreative.com, check out the freebie section, download it. Soon we are going to starting with an exclusive email newsletter to help you make more money. The link is in the description box below. It's 100% free. Right now it's on waitlist. Once we get started with that, we will going to send you each and every week in your email inbox exclusive content regarding making money online and so much more. And if you don't like it, then you can unsubscribe anytime. You're free to do so. Let's talk about many careers, so many jobs that you could do as a creative person, but I'm going to be talking about top 10 in this video. So let's dive in, and if you want to check other videos related to that art jobs on my channel, I'm going to leave them bunch of them in the card section above. You can check it out. Let's talk about the first one, the magazine art director, the photographer, or even as a designer. I talk about the top 3 things in this particular stuff. Now this kind of role I've been playing for so long. I'm a magazine director, magazine COE, also designer, although I have my friend as well who is a designer, who is doing the much more role than me being a designer in my magazine. But still I do designing at times in my magazine, and then also I do the photography. At times I take the pictures and I upload them. Although we have 3 people on our team and they do some of the work, and we have delegated it, but still I do some of the work and it's worthwhile. So guys, this is an amazing career. If you want to get started with that, you can make your own magazine. Now there are so many resources in the online space. You don't need to go with the traditional route of actually going with the print magazine. Like, we don't have a print magazine, we have a digital magazine. You could create a digital magazine just like a flip book or even normal a PDF, and can publish your magazine on your own website, or can publish on the issue, Yumpu, or even on the Amazon and other all those marketplaces out there. You can publish them and you can make money online. You don't need to have $1,000 plus budget to have a big team and going for the printing and all those kind of stuff to get started with that magazine. You could start with less than $100 as well. We start with literally $0. So that is the first one. Let's talk about the second one, is interior designing. I don't know anything about designing the home or home decoration and all. Now of course there is a career in that. People do take a degree in interior designing, they get a graduation, post-graduation, and further on they do take a degree and pursue it as a full-time career, maybe doing a job in that. But if you are interested in and you love home decor and you are really interested in such kind of stuff, you can pursue it. You don't need a degree to get started and pursue this career as an interior designer. Of course, if you're going with some companies, they might ask you your resume about the degree, but if you can do it, you could also do it in the online space. You can start with a YouTube channel talking about the home decor, talking about the interior designing stuff in there, and then you can actually help people by services. You can offer the services, or you can offer the coaching, you can even offer the courses. People can actually watch that and they can decorate it. You can either sell your home decor items as well. There is so much more that you could do as being an interior designer. Have your own followers on social media, on YouTube, whatever platform you are going with that, and then you can sell your services, your products, and so much more. You can pick up a hobby in that. You could Google it. There are so many things that you can Google it and you can learn about it without actually going for degree certification. Another one I have for you is a fashion designing. Now you would be thinking, I don't know how to design clothes, I don't have any interest in that. You could be a cloth designer, you could be a fashion designer, you could be anything like that. You just need a hobby, an interest in the particular thing. Nowadays, the careers are kind of like that. You don't need a degree to get started with that. There are so many people who are starting with the different kinds of careers. different kinds of businesses in the online space without having a degree in that. Like, you are starting with a business without having a business degree. I don't have a business degree. In fact, I even don't have an art degree, and I am an artist. I'm painter as well, and also I'm a business person as well. So I don't have a degree. You don't need a degree to pursue these careers. You can get started with that depending on your hobby, your interest. You could learn yourself via the social media as well. Look at the people in your space industry, what they are going for. You could check the Google as well, and you can learn a lot in the online space and can get started with that. Build a following in the online space. Sell your services if you can, if you are interested in that. Otherwise, you could also sell your coaching packages, or in fact courses around it, teaching the people how to do it, or even sell the different physical items or digital products as well. It will going to take some time to get the results, because in the beginning it would be a little bit slow and you would also be new to it. You want to know which kind of route is best suitable for you, one you are really interested in that. Do you really like enjoying selling your services or selling your digital product or physical products? Of course, it will going to take some time to get to know about all these things, but I think that it's a pretty amazing one if you really want to dedicate your time and new things into it. Let's talk about another one that I have for you. That's the fourth one, is a rock painter. Now you would be thinking, what is a rock painter? Now, a rock painter is not a big deal, guys. If you know painting, if you love making the hours, if you love creating them, then you could very well use a specific type of rock and you can paint on them. As simple as that. That's it. You don't need to go that route of actually becoming an official painter, getting a degree, getting a course certification, and blah 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 kind of stuff. No, you just need an interest, a hobby, and a passion to pursue anything that you want to pursue in nowadays. Nowadays, the things are becoming much more easy than it used to be. We are living in an era which is so much amazing, that it is so much fortunate that we can learn a lot many things in the online space and we can pursue that as a full-time career. We just need an interest, hobby, and a passion in that particular thing, and a desire to pursue that, and that's all we need that. So if you love painting and you love rocks, then you could very well pick up the rock, collect the rock collection and paint on that. You could either directly sell directly your rocks that you have painted, or either way you can also sell your commission work. Like, you could do a special type of commission for the people. For example, if you are painting a pet portrait on the rock, you could do the commission hours. People can actually tell you to make their pet portraits on the rocks, and you could sell them. Either way, you could also making a human portraits, a female portraits, or a male portraits, or a kid's portraits. They can sell your services, and you could do the commission work. There is so much more you could go in that. You could also sell the merch related to your pet portraits, and people would be really interested in that. You could pursue it the full time. You just need to have a following on some place to actually sell the services to the right kind of people, and then you can get started with the full time and all. Let's talk about the fifth one. The fifth one I have for you is personalized sticker designer. Now you would be thinking, sticker designer is quite common. I already doing the print on demand business, and I am designing the stickers and I am selling to those people and blah 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 blah. I'm already a print on demand. What's unique about this personalized sticker designer? Let me tell you guys, people do love stickers. In fact, every person would have loved the sticker at some point in their life. We love stickers a lot, whether we are placing it on our kitchen boxes in the kitchen, or whether we are placing it on the gift boxes, or whatever it is. We love stickers and we want the stickers. So what you can do, you can pick up a specific niche, because going with a sticker is a quite broad niche. There are so many different niches, so many target audience. It is a quite broad niche. You could pick up one specific niche and you can pursue them. Let me give you an example. For example, if you're interested in making a cartoon related, targeting babies, maybe a girl kids or girl babies, then you could create a sticker around that, and you could sell such kind of sticker to special age group kind of people related to any niche to actually stand out from the market. Now, Etsy would be a great friend over here. You could actually go on the Etsy and search for the specific type of stickers. Look for the niche and look for what people are actually searching for, their feedback, their reviews, what is selling, and how you could actually pursue it. You could also do the commission work in this case. If someone is really interested in, they like your sticker and they want some kind of commission work, like for example, if you're creating a cartoon, kind of like a specific cartoon that is your personalized style, and someone wants something in different color or different style, you could create them, you could make the sticker, and you could sell them to that specific people as well. You could make the vinyl stickers. There are so many different kinds of sticker machines and all that. You could very well buy the sticker machine at your home, you could do the printing and then shipping by yourself, or either way you could go the print on demand route. But if you're actually making your personalized sticker designer as your main business, then I would highly prefer you to have your own printer, because you control a lot about it. You control the kind of like a designing, a kind of like a printing, what kind of paper you are using, and all those things you control in your own business when you are having your own printer. So I would highly recommend you to go that route, because if you're going with the print on demand route, you don't have that much of control, and also you don't make that much of profit that would you make when you are having your own printer. Of course, it's a little bit more hassle, because you would be taking a print out of it and shipping and delivering and all that, and the print on demand, that stuff is taken by care by the print on demand company. But it again depends. Another one I have for you is, do you love stamps? Do you remember when you were a kid, or even if at times if you're doing in the creative industry, do you love the stamps? Like you used to love the stamps as a kid. You used to take that small stamps and you just place it on a paper and just post it, and you love that creativity. So you could be a stamp designer, stamp maker designer. You could use stamps. Okay, that's the one thing. Another thing is, you could sell the work that you have created from the stamps to the people. You could also do the commission work. You could also sell your services, like teach other people how to create these stamps and how to make these beautiful artworks. There is so much more you could do. It's just you need an interest and a hobby and a passion in this thing to actually pursue it. What are the different people in the industry who are creating these stamps? What product they are using? What is their material cost? And all those kind of stuff. Google it and see how much cost, how much time and money you need to invest in the beginning to get all the materials and to get started creating with these stamps, creating these artworks, and then selling them. You can use the Etsy. Etsy could be a great friend in getting started with selling these physical products that are handmade, because Etsy is basically famous more for the handmade physical products. Of course, you can sell the digital product as well and print on demand products as well, but it is more native to those things. So you could do your research on the Etsy, get started with the Etsy, and then you can build up a social media followings or YouTube following, and can sell to your own followers, your own subscribers, by your own website as well, or even as your even as on the Etsy as well. So it depends whichever one you want to go. Some people also do the Patreon. They do the each and every month they send a new stamps to people and they purchase it. So kind of like a Patreon subscription service or a membership around it. Another one I have for you is Upcycled Furniture Designer. Now, if you're designing a furniture from new, completely from scratch, obviously it will going to cost you a little bit of money, maybe more money, because furniture is not that on budget friendly. You need to invest a lot of money to get those furnitures and then design it and all. But you could upcycle the already made furnitures in the market. Now, this kind of industry or niche is flourishing right now, because people are really interested in upcycling them. Like you could get the old furniture, the people who are shifting, who are moving from one city to another, and they have a lot of furniture. So some of them are giving like that only. Go check out the Craigslist in your city, in your country, and see what are the people who are selling their furniture, or with few bucks only, maybe few dollars only, or maybe they are giving it for the free because they don't want to have those furniture there at their home, because they are moving to some city, or maybe they are renovating their home, so they want to buy the new furniture and they just want to give their old furniture like that only. You could have that furniture, you could color it, design it, and you could upcycle it, and then you could sell it to the customer in the online space. That's pretty amazing. It's just that you don't need to invest a lot of amount of money, because if you're actually going with designing the furniture from scratch, then you need to invest a lot of money in the wood and making and creating and all those. Also do one thing over here, like, so for the people who are want to renovate their home and they have the old furniture, you could actually do the commission work over here. You can tell them, contact them that, hey, you have old furniture in your home, I could renovate it, I could design it, I could color it, and then I could give you back your furniture again. If you're interested in that, then let me know. You could actually renovate those old furnitures and you could resell that old furniture again and take charges for that. This is an amazing route. You just need an interest in that. Another one I have for you is cake decorator. Now you would be thinking cake decorator is related to cooking. No, not really with the cooking, guys, because you need to be a kind of like a designer, kind of like a decorator to actually decorate the cake, because nowadays people order beautiful looking cakes for their birthday parties, for their weddings, for their anniversaries, and for other kind of events and occasions. So they want it to be more personalized and more decorative according to their needs. Some people want some kind of Disney princess because they have the birthday for their kids, for the girl kids, some kind of a different kind. Make these designer cakes, you could decorate them and you could sell them. Now you need to have some kind of cooking experience as well, because you need to bake that cake first and then you would be using the icing, and you could try the decorating that cake and selling them. Now on the Instagram, there are so many people who are creating that kind of work. They are decorating the cake and they are selling it. You could take an idea from those people, what are kind of products they are using, what are the materials that you really need to actually decorate it. And first of all, I would highly tell you to actually decorate one cake, have it on there, take a picture of it and tell people that you decorate or you decorate cake and you make such kind of designs. If they are really interested, then probably they can book you for one specific cake, and then you can take money in the upfront and you could decorate that cake and send them on their birthday and anniversary. In this way you can make a lot of amount of money, because people are paying a lot of for the cake decorations. And depending on the size of the cake, depending on what kind of materials you are using and all those, it could be a little bit more pricey for you, but you could charge more because people are ready to pay for it. It's more personalized rather than going with the generalized traditional cake when we have just a circle cake, some pineapples, some cherries, or some kind of like gooseberries or blueberries are here, there and that, and people are selling that. No, right now they want more personalized specifically for their occasion and wear. Another idea I have for you is soft toy maker. Now kids do love soft toys. In fact, girls usually love soft toys a lot. Like guys used to give their girlfriends and the Valentine's usually the soft toys, usually a soft pillow or soft toys, and they usually love it. It could comes in handy not just with the kids, or it's also come with the girls as well. So you could create a soft toys, you could open up a shop in the online space and can sell your own soft toy related to any niche or category. You could also do a commission work over here, why not? When someone is actually looking some kind of like a personalized soft toys for a specific occasion, they can hire you. You could take the charges according to how much time you are taking to creating them, depending on your expertise, your knowledge, and what kind of materials you are using, and all that. You can take the commission work and you can sell your services, and you can sell these soft toys. It could be an amazing one. You could even try the soft toys making with the felt, with the cotton, with the cloth, with the textile. There is a lot many kind of materials are there in the right now in the market which you can use it. You could get it from the Amazon, from the Etsy, raw materials from even from the Walmart, and you could create them. And the one I have for you is wedding invitation designer. Now that is an amazing category. I think it's an evergreen niche. People do have the weddings all throughout the year. So if you are someone who really interested in creating these beautiful wedding invitations, then you could do it by yourself. Either you could sell the printables on the Etsy, or either you could go the print on demand route as well. Like you could go on the Zazzle, the people do buy the wedding invitation a lot. You could create them, you could design them, you could sell as a print on demand. You could also do a commission work, sell the printables, or you could do anything in this route. And this is an amazing one. You could pick up a niche specific to your theme, your hobby, your interest, maybe a minimalistic wedding invitation designer, or a bohemian, or kind of like a floral, or animals, watercolor, texture, pattern, whatever it is. You could create and pick up any specific niche, and then you can sell your services, do the commission work as well. Either way, you could sell a printables, a digital printables, or you could also sell the physical ones. If you are interested in creating that as well, you could take a printout of these wedding invitations and you could sell the physical as well. This was an amazing route. You could be having an expertise in any specific area which you could give it a try as a wedding invitation designer, and you could create a one. Google it, check it on Etsy, check on the Zazzle, check on the different marketplaces, what kind of wedding invitations are selling currently. You could incorporate the modern calligraphy and typography kind of style as well. You could be simple, minimalistic as well. You could be having a photo and wedding invitation cards as well, where people can have their own personalized pictures or anything kind of like pictures, and you could sell them as well. In fact, you could have an invitation designer as well. You could make a baby shower invitation, birthday invitation, Christmas invitation, New Year invitation, Halloween invitation. There is so many occasions, money online. Hopefully you find today's video useful. These are an amazing ways in which you can make money online, or either way offline as well, and can pick up a career related to your specific hobby and interest. Hopefully you find it useful. Let me know in the comment section below what you think. Are you pursuing any of these? Are you really interested? Now let me know. Thank you so much for tuning in. See you for the next time. Take care. Bye guys.